Good morning and welcome to ForexTV.com's AM Forex New York. Today is Wednesday, January 30th. The dollar remained weak ahead of tonight's interest rate decision from the Federal Reserve, with speculation mounting that the U.S. Central Bank will cut interest rates by at least a quarter point. Yen rose against 15 of the 16 most active currencies as credit market losses spurred investors to cut holdings of higher-yielding assets funded in Japan. Yen is trading at 106.91. The pound strengthened against the dollar, though supported not only by expectations that the U.S. interest rates will fall further and quicker than the U.K., but by the reappointment of two hawkish members of the rate-setting MPC. Sterling is trading at 199.23. Meanwhile, euro is trading at 147.98. This morning, we're joined by Brian Taylor from M&T Bank. Brian will give us his outlook for the Forex market ahead of today's rate decision.
Good morning. This is Brian Taylor of M&T Bank in Buffalo, New York, to give you a currency look on today, Wednesday, January 30th. Today is Fed Day, so you see the market's a little nervous this morning and a little jittery. Just general fear altogether of a possible U.S. recession. As has gone across Asia, as the Nikkei 225 is down, along with the Hang Seng down. Both the Hang Seng is actually down over 2.5% overnight. And now we see the futures down also, so we may have an extremely bad open to the Dow market. Looking at the Dow market as coming in lower, you see that the yen has gained a little bit against the dollar this morning, but not specifically against the euro or the pound. I think right now what we're seeing is a lot of jitter in the market, a lot of people trying to take positions right now to kind of jump ahead of the Fed. Right now the market is pricing in almost 80% chance of them doing 50 basis points, and that's what the market is definitely looking for. The problem is the Fed is in a lose-lose situation this morning or today, and Ms. Bernanke knows that. If they do 50, it's going to be the company statement that matters the most. Whether or not they mention inflation, whether or not they keep their eyes on inflation right now, either or, I think the market will be dissatisfied with whatever the Fed does. Because if they do 75, I think this is going to bode extremely bad, because they're going to now be giving away possibly what they feel that the market is looking, what the market is going to be. And not only that, the market is fearful that they may have their eyes on or have their hands on the payroll data coming out Friday. If this is the case and they do cut 75, look for the euro to do extremely well against the dollar, and the dollar to be hit against all currencies possibly. One of the most undervalued currency we see today right now is the pound sterling. Even as the pound sterling's interest rate differential was increasing over both the euro and the dollar, the pound was going down. At this time, we're looking at some makeup now of the pound, and look for a possible run back up to 2 today, with 2.01 being the figure. The euro seems to be having trouble getting above the 148.20 level, which was crucial at one point in time, and now we're looking at stops right there building up. Large banks, large Asian names, they say, are now putting in stops at 148.20, 25, and 30, with offers coming in around 148.60 and stops above there up to the highs that we've seen, all-time highs of 149.22. Keep a specific eye on that. Crosswise, we see the euro yen up. There are more stops above 159 that the market has built up, and if the market seems to take it there, if the Dow can turn around, and not only that, if the Fed does something that the market feels is extremely good, look for the carry trade to come back, and look for the euro yen to move back above 159 up to 160. This is your currency view this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. That's all for your AM Forex New York. I'm Caitlin Sisney. Join us again later for another update right here on ForexTV.com.